Hello and welcome to this special. My name is Vikram Thapa and the film that we're talking about today is City Lights. It releases on May the 30th. With me is the leading pair, Rajkumar Rao, Patralekha, the director, Hansal Mehta, and of course the producer, Mahesh Bhatt. Sir, a film like this, how excited are you? This will be my first question.
Well, I have a lot at stake with this film because I have an ideological investment in this film, because I used to make films like this, like Saranj, Zakham and Arth, which kind of gave me a kind of the identity in this landscape. It does get national awards, but that is too little to actually see you through and keep the wolf away from the door. So I consciously took a detour at the beginning of the new century and made the kind of cinema in a changed India, which has perhaps changed in the last 10 years more than it has changed 3,000 years, and made movies like Murder, Jism, Jannat, Raz, which were big money spinners.
First of all, congratulations for the National Award for Shahid. I mean, I know I've congratulated you off screen, and this is going to be the first time. But tell me, a National Award with your last film. You've already worked with Hansal once. This is the second time you're working with him.
The National Award winner again.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You know, so the last production house was Anurag Kashyap. So what does Bhatt Saab's production house bring to the table when you guys decided to do this film?
Well, last production house was not exactly Anurag Kashyap. He was involved as a producer, I would say as a creative producer. But I think UTV and Sunil Pura were there on board mainly as producers. But with Vishesh Films, I think when Bhatt Saab, so passionately promotes our film, it gives me immense confidence in our product as well, and in the kind of passion that we have put in our film. Because I haven't seen him promoting a film like from his own production houses this aggressively as he's promoting City Lights. So I think that's the main factor, that we all are sitting here with him. And a lot of people tell me this, that we have not seen Bhatt Saab coming to any interview and talking about a film. We have seen him talking about politics or for some other contents. This is the first time he's talking about a film.
Patralekha, I mean, I know this film is about struggle. This film is about love. I will not ask you about your struggles when you came into this industry, but the struggle of working with these accomplished names.
Yes.
So how easy was it to work with these people?
It was absolutely not easy, because there was so much burden, so much pressure. Because there's Bhatt Saab, and I've seen Hansal Sir's, Bhatt Saab's film, I've seen all his films, and Hansal Sir's Jai Te, Dil Pe Mat Le Yaar, and of late fresh Shahid. So I was under immense pressure, and there's Rajkumar that who's opposite to me, and I know Hansal Sir actually expects certain kind of level of performance. So I was very preoccupied with thoughts as such. I went to meet Bhatt Saab, and he could see that I'm nervous, and there were so many thoughts. So he gave me that one sentence which kind of cracked my character and helped me build it forward. And on the first day of the set, we were just discussing. I was a bundle of nerves, and I was just trying to give it my best so that I don't let any of them down. And then came Hansal Sir, and he's like, "What are you doing?" and blah blah blah. But that kind of really,
that was very nice of you.
No, it was needed. It aced out a path for me where I was like, okay, I need to calm down, and I don't have to give it my best. Just be myself, because that's why I am here.
Yes.
That's why I cracked the audition.
Yes.
So it just kind of calmed me down, and yeah.
It was. I just wanted her to be free of Rajkumar and me, and I thought maybe this is the way. Sometimes when your daughter is constantly asking for something, you try to tell her that I can't give you this, I can't afford this, and she's small, she doesn't understand what afford means. So then you say, I cannot give it to you. She'll cry for an hour, but then she won't ask for it. So I had to treat her like I did my daughter, and I think that freed her. Initially, it did not free Rajkumar. Rajkumar came to me and said, "What's wrong? Why are you shouting?" He never heard me screaming.
Yeah,
I said,
I never heard
why
him
are you so upset? I said, just stay out of this, Rajkumar. You don't get into this.
Because
This is my daughter
I've
we're
never
talking
seen
about.
such such avatar of him. I was amazed. What happened to sir? Like, is that how we're gonna make this film? Like, is he a new
Directors
guy?
are tricksters. Directors are very clever. They play psychiatrists, they are tricksters, they are fathers,
Doctors.
they are everything. They're friends,
But that was
but
his
they're
plot.
tricksters.